Hi guys, and welcome to another Divi video. This is Jamie from System22 and webdesignandtechtips.com. Well, today we're using the great new DiviFlash plugin. They've just brought this plugin out. It's got 17 modules to add to the Divi, and we're going to make these dual buttons. And they look good on any site. They're a great feature to have, really easy to do. Now today is November 30th, 2020. I'll put this link below if anybody wants to check it out. They've actually got a 50% sale on this at the moment. And you get 17 awesome modules to enhance the Divi theme. The one we're using today is the Divi dual button. So let's get started. I'm going to enable my Visual Builder. And let's just scrap the little buttons that we've got there. Okay, so I've just got a little blurb module here. I'm going to add a new module underneath. The blue icons are the regular Divi modules, and there's plenty there to build just about any site. The purple icons here are the ones you get with the DiviFlash when you install it. And the dual button is what I want to use today right there. Okay, and it prompts us straight away, left button. Okay. Like any button, put in your title there. Then the URL that you want it to go to when your people click on it. Now if it's your own site, read article probably is. I'd keep it in the same window. Let's go down to our right button now and let's say watch video. And you can style these buttons separately, do what you will. As you can see, it's put them in down there. And again, we want to put a URL. Now seeing as this, I'd probably put a YouTube URL or something in here. We're redirecting. I'm going to open this in a new tab because it's taking them away from the site. That way your site stays open. Now you can put a button separator in there if you want to. Just click the switch to on. And you can put in whatever text you want. Or if you wish, you can use one of Elegant Themes icons here. And there's plenty to choose from. Keep it simple. I'm just going to put a little arrow in there. And choose the icon color. You can circle it if you want, and you can use icon size if you want to make it bigger or smaller. Great. So let's move on to our design now. First thing up there is the alignment. Well, I want to pop mine in the middle so they're under my little blurb module right there. I've got a section with a row with one column. That's what we're looking at today. So it's a single column. Left button text. Let's make that white. It'll disappear into the background. Let's go down a little bit. And we'll go to left button style. And you can have a color, gradient or image. I'm going to give it a gradient. And that'll do nicely for that. We'll go on. You can change the gradient type and direction if you want to. I'm going to leave mine just as it is. I don't want to use an icon. We're not using an image, so we don't need to put the gradient above it. Let's give the corners a bit of roundedness. So I'll put 5 pixels on there. As long as you've got the chain linked, it'll do all 4 at once for you. Great. And for fun, let's put a bit of box shadow on there also. There we go. Okay. We can move on down, do the right button. We'll do exactly the same thing. Font's fine. I'm going to make it white again. I'll give it a gradient background with the style just below. Of course, you can completely style them separately if you want to. Let's put it purple up top, black down the bottom. And I'm going to make my corners a little rounded and turn the icon off on this one also. Again, just put in the 5, it'll put in the pics. As long as that chain's highlighted, it'll do all 4 at once. And again, just for a bit of fun, let's put a box shadow on there. Great. So we're pretty much done, and that was really easy, and it allows you to add 2 completely different buttons to any article or anything that you've got going on here. Separator style, I'm just going to give it a little bit more space in between the 2. Don't actually want to change anything on here itself, but you can round corners and give borders if you wish to. So let's go on down to spacing. And they've got all kind of options for spacing here. The only one I want at the moment is for the separator. There we go. Got a separator margin and got a separator padding. I'm going to give it, say, 30 pixels left. Hit the chain and it'll do the right. There we go. Now we've got our nice little custom buttons underneath there. Let's exit our visual builder. And there we go. And having those little dual buttons on there is a great little feature and really easy to do. So once again, that's using the DiviFlash plugin there, and I'll put the URL below the video. I hope you've enjoyed this today and found it useful. If you have, please give it a thumbs up, ring the bell, comment, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Once again, this has been Jamie from System22 and webdesignandtechtips.com. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.